This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Milwaukee Bucks, defending NBA champions, taking on San Antonio. Duncan gets double-teamed. Diaw with a wide-open look. Offline with his three. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David.
Creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
And to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up here to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here is Parker. To the inside. Outside Leonard. Pass to Parker. Off target from outside. Not a fast start for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Parker, right side. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Really love the force on that dunk. Splitter showing some toughness down there. You don't want to get in his way.
Giannis left side. To the paint. And the dunk by Giannis.
Decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Parker. Kicks it out to Leonard. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Substitution.
All right, fans, that was your Spurs Hype Squad Nasty. Make some noise, fans.
Bucks trailed by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to Ibaka. Inside. There's Portis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ginobili looking around. Up top, Splitter. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. From beyond the arc and then some.
Man, it's great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now here's Leonard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Splitter. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Giannis dunks it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Here's Ginobili following the bucket by the Bucks. It's Giannis with the drive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Pass to Joseph. Outside Leonard. Here is Bonner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a...
Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better, guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Into the lineup for
Shots good by Middleton.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Bonner. Outside, Green. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter sets a screen. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Down low. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Tony Parker.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton for 3.
Middleton.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Parker with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Ginobili outside. To the inside. Duncan drawing the double team. Diaw for three. No good on the shot. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the paint. They get it again. Back to Middleton. Over Parker. Off target from the wing. Spurs trail by 11. Now Ginobili. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Duncan left side. Duncan drawing the double team. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by the Spurs. On offense, here are the Bucks. Big run right now going for them. 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. Stretches defenses out with his shooting. Really helps your offense with the spacing because of that.
Ibaka outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Serge Ibaka.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Parker. For the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton on the wing. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Parker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Baines. Leonard draws the double. And it's the Bucks on the break. For three, Middleton hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
For three, Bonner. A three-pointer is right on target. Bonner's got 6 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Giannis. Leonard with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
For three, Middleton.
Middleton.
And another three for Milwaukee.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Middleton for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Milwaukee leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Portis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Portis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Ibaka outside. To the paint. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And Duncan throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They kick it out to Green for the lead, for the tie. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for Duncan.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive board.
There's Giannis. He's got 7. Portis can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Here's Leonard. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. Down low. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And to Kumbo inside. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Green leading the charge. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Inside. Middleton. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Leonard. Out to Duncan. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Middleton for three. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Diallo. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
To the inside. Out to Parker. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Looking to on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad. Give them a hand, fans. Your Spurs Hype Squad dance team. Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a...
Man, your Spurs Hype Squad.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling. San Antonio leading by 6. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot's good by Mills.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor. A dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Splitter. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot
That's
two.
his first personal
A
foul.
former NBA champion, Splitter is a dependable role player, efficient scorer, and solid post defender.
Bucks trail by 10. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 27.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Your Spurs Hype Squad.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Duncan, a screen. Ginobili with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. San Antonio again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Down low. Here's Middleton. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Versatility in an offensive player always appealing to me. And Chris Middleton is one of those guys who's got great versatility.
Back to Parker. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. And the three ball is good.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Left block shot on the way. It's rebounded by Leonard. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Green draws the double. Down low. And that one's good. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Screen by Duncan. Back to Leonard. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. From deep, Green. Bucks trail by 7. Giannis drives in. Rebound by Parker. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires top of the key. And right on target. Good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Middleton outside. It's stolen by Duncan. Ginobili with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Spurs passing it around. Back to Duncan.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Bron, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to when they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition is a mind thing. How I expose the opposition is a God thing. About the unload.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Andrew Wiggins.
And back in Utah following the road trip, it's the Jazz on home turf. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Michael Conley. Clock is at 3. It's Curry outside. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Pass to Conley. Now Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. Stolen by Thompson. Curry wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
When Curry gets a look that good, he's automatic. Stop him.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 37 points last game out. Mr. Gobert. To stop the drought. Back to O'Neal. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
3 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the Jazz, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And it's good for 2. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
To the inside. Back to Gobert. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Conley into the lane. Taken away. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're
setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition. Especially in this first half. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Iguodala. And Poole gets it to go.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Mitchell in the corner. Has to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Iguodala. Porter at the elbow. Bielitsa with it. And a miss there on the triple. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Has to Gobert. Outside Conley. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another three.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are going to come.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And here is Curry. He had 25 points last game. 3 seconds left. No good on the layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. Then if you were 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round for your chance, dancers.
Warriors leading by 9. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. And Whiteside sends it back.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true spotting machine.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
There's Looney's calling card. Defense. I mean, it's why Kevon won those rings with Golden State.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Looney.
Come on, Looney.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Warriors leading by 9.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Kuminga, no good.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Back to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Elbow shot is on the way. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Daniel House.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Curry. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Timeout for Golden State.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round. It's your chance, dancer.
Warriors of the Blue.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Curry. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Gobert. Warriors with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Gay. .41 seconds left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. Picked by Gay. Clarkson goes in. Second chance effort. Gobert down low. With the clock winding down. And that one good.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now here's Curry. Into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making. Curry just operating at a whole different level.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Jazz ball.
Conley surveying the D. O'Neal high post. Mitchell left side. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. High post, Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. They double-team Conley. Fires from deep. And Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
And the basket by Curry. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have. Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's in the floor. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games and then he get the season.
Outside, Porter. Driving inside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Thompson.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is something Klay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches it.
Gobert, the screen. And stolen by Wiggins. Porter with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over in the corner, Poole. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Out to Conley. Bogdanovich lets it go from deep. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting it, he gets to a rhythm, and staying hot.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Conley for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. To the middle. Pass to Porter. Back to Bielitsa. Over O'Neal. Bielitsa misses. Down low. Mitchell outside. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it go. The shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The 3 from Poole. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. A high to stop the alley-oop.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
And here is Bjelica. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Right side, Porter. Over O'Neal. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called the Warriors. Go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Curry inside. And finished off by Porter.
Got to stick with Porter in the pick and roll, especially when he's slashing after setting the screen.
Castro O'Neal. Mitchell up top. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Jazz. It's Curry with the drive. He gets it in there. Curry's got 19 points.
The depth of reading holes in the defense. When Curry notices a lane to the rim, he sees it.
Right side a screen. And the layup is good.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down low. Iguodala with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry is inside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Substitution for Mitchell. Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley.
Here's Conley. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. Right side a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State. Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. And no good that time.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Whiteside. Bogdanovich up top. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. These games had a little bit of everything.
And stolen by Whiteside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
This is the 7-foot difference from Whiteside. Able to reach up and go to work right over the defense.
Outside Curry. Porter in the corner. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Jazz leading by 3. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the floor.
To the inside. Porter with the steal. And 11 left in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. The lead is 2. Here's Conley. The putback. It's good.
What a voter on Whiteside. Okay, I like this energy. Hustle point scorer. Second round pick who has made it in this league.
Conley with a wide open look. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Porter. Back to Curry.
Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull her to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like, you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5" and a half, but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean.
For life. Yeah.